Gibby's Sad World, Life After iCarly. Let's check it out.
Whenever he appeared on set, you knew something funny, strange, or downright uncomfortable
I didn't watch this show, so no.
was about
Sorry.
to happen. Gibby was a chubby, outlandish, yet
Yeah, I do not remember a Gibby, guys. At all, guys? Do you guys remember a Gibby? Let me know in the comments below.
lovable
And yeah, I didn't grow up watching this, guys.
character casted on Nickelodeon's most popular live-action TV show in history,
Is this still their most popular show, guys?
iCarly.
I did not know that.
Noah Monk is the actor behind the Gibby character.
All right, we got the person, the man behind the mask, I guess you can say, for lack of a better term, of the actor, guys, the actor.
He was originally supposed to be on the show for 1 or 2 episodes, but provided so much comedic value that the producers kept him on as a regular. Over
Yeah, bro. Producers like him.
time, Gibby got really tired of the corny children's humor. Plus, constantly being the butt of the joke led to a lot of ramifications in
He's like the Luigi of this show, guys.
his real life, including people shouting at him in public, asking him to take his shirt off and dance. You'll
Oh my gosh.
probably be surprised to find out what Noah's career looks like today, which consists of extremely cryptic and esoteric videos, along with
What the heck?
an underground music career.
Okay. The music industry changed him, guys. They changed him for sure. It changed him, guys. What do they do to Noah, man?
Today we are going to discuss how Noah's life was impacted by iCarly and how he managed to escape
How many kids grow up like him, right, guys? So, yeah, bro.
his identity as Gibby.
No, not many are gonna be able to grow up like him, hands down. That's just a fact.
Noah Monk was a typical Orange County teenager who played football and went to public school. He knew he was interested in arts, so he slowly
Yeah, that's what like 99.999% of humans do.
got into acting classes, which led to doing plays and performances. The acting classes would have talent agent auditions, where agents would come in and look for the next big star. It's the most California shit ever. At 10 years old, he got
Guys, I grew up in California, and it's not that like we don't. Our school really didn't place that much emphasis on acting or any of that.
an agent
Like we didn't have no exclusive California experience, guys. It's a standard school, outdoor school, but it was school.
who got him his first audition, which was for the show iCarly. The audition was just for an episode or 2, but the production team realized how valuable he would be as a goofy side character, so he became a regular on the show for 57 episodes.
Sheesh, bro.
One thing I could not
If I watch the show, that's enough for me to actually remember him. If I watch the show that much, guys.
find out is if Noah was trying to establish
We got a sponsor spot.
any credit, because we know he didn't have the Extra debit card. Extra is the first
Never seen this.
debit card that lets you build credit and also earn some reward points. And I want to thank them
Until they make like cool credit cards that have like screens or like some sort of digitized stuff on it. That'd be cool.
for sponsoring today's video. A lot of you either don't have a credit card or you don't want one. They can be risky and
Both, guys.
ultimately do more harm than good, but establishing credit is very important. Extra is a safe and more accessible solution. The process is simple.
Extra. It's like that show. That celebrity show.
Users connect Extra to their bank account. Extra covers them for everyday purchases. The user automatically pays Extra, and at the end of the month, the payments are tallied.
Wow. Wait, they said we pay extra? Oh, heck no. We're good.
And reported to credit bureaus. So sign up for Extra today with the link in my bio
They said pay extra, guys. What?
and start building your credit with a debit
That's so random. Wait, it's gonna pay towards my credit?
card. That's right.
Okay, it's kind of cool, but hey,
A debit card. Thanks, Extra. The iCarly show is
they need to hit me up with a sponsor, bro.
about a young girl who runs an internet video blog with millions of viewers. Her best friend Sam is her co-host. Their friend Freddie is their filmer / tech support, and it's all filmed in the upstairs of Carly's brother's apartment. Gibby is just a kid that goes to school with them.
The shirt that brother had reminds me of the shirt my dad used to buy me growing up. I used to have those kinds of shirts. I still do.
He's an easy target for jokes and is someone they can pick on. Quickly, by the end of season 1, he became more of a friend to them. A wacky friend, but he has a lot of endearing qualities to him. He's sweet, very friendly, pretty stupid, but he isn't someone you want to bully. He was totally unrelatable, consistently doing such ridiculous things that had you totally excited for the unpredictability
There's that kind of friend.
that he would bring next. He was mostly
Good observation.
famous for his catchphrase,
It's like the friend you want to make friends with instead of the friend you... Okay.
Gibby!
and taking his shirt off. I don't know how or why he decided to take his shirt off, but after he did it one time, it became a normal thing.
It's like that one, like, shuffle kind of situation. Something very similar to that.
Make sure you're hydrated while watching this video. At the
You do drink water.
time, Noah didn't mind this. iCarly was his first acting job ever, so he was basically willing to do anything.
Well, good thinking there, bro. Good thinking.
However, Noah was very aware of what people were saying
So he knew the value of money way beforehand.
online about him. iCarly was a TV show about a web show, but they actually had a real website with blog posts, polls, and trivia. Viewers
Some crappy website, guys.
could also leave comments on the website. Noah says that age 10 and 11 he was reading
Yeah, websites back then were not the best, guys. They did look like this.
rude comments about his appearance, which
Nowadays, websites aren't even used that much. The only reason we use websites is to, like, purchase something or, like, go on social media.
obviously made him feel bad. His parents even discovered a website for people with fat boy fetishes that he was posted all over. Needless to say,
Wait, what? Nah, that's just... That's a little bit off the deep end. That can get you in trouble, probably.
Noah had mixed emotions about the whole taking his shirt off thing. His parents never forced him to continue acting. It was his passion. They were always around and kept a close eye on him. Noah
He was on Adam 22, like the early days where he had a sound system on his desk.
speaks nothing but the highest praise of his parents. They raised him right. Head thrashing to a dirty bass
Yay!
dubstep drop with Noah Monk, just like old times. This cringy 2012 tweet indicates that Noah and Nathan had a love for dubstep. Noah also said that when he was around 13, one of the iCarly production members, Daniel Gonzalez, no, not this icon, gave him MF Doom and De La Soul mixtapes. So it's pretty evident that Noah discovered his love for music in general during the iCarly years, which led him to becoming a music producer slash DJ, which we will get to. The last episode of iCarly was filmed in late 2011, and by seasons 4 and 5, Gibby was a main character. His success and evolution on iCarly was so
Yeah, they look a little bit older. They look a little bit older.
prominent that Dan Schneider felt he deserved his own spin-off TV show.
Oh, no way. They got him in that show?
Gibby.
Oh.
This show still remains somewhat of a mystery. I'm here editing the very first episode of Gibby, or whatever we end up calling the show. It's making me laugh hard. Noah
They're giving him his own show, though. Wow.
Monk equals genius. There was a pilot episode filmed and edited according to Dan, but never aired or leaked onto the internet. All we
We'll never know.
have is the title card and logo for the show. We also have 46 pages of the script for the first episode, one picture of what seems to be the cast and crew, and a few photos of what appears to be the film set. All of this is technically unconfirmed. Dan was begging Noah to show him his feet, and that's why we never got the... I'm just kidding. We don't know what happened exactly, but we do know that Gibby never got his own show. And in 2012 marked
Do you think it might happen because of bad publicity from Dan?
the official end of
I
iCarly.
don't know. But the show is no... It had a set and everything, guys. And just went under. Dang, bro. That's probably what pissed him off, guys. He lost his, like, one of his best career breaks so far. Unless he gets a better one.
5 seasons in what some consider to be the best
That's him? Bro, he looks so like a freaking teenager at that point, guys.
Nickelodeon live-action show of all time. Noah stayed busy, trying to get roles in other shows and films immediately. In 2012, he got a main character role in a
Paw Patrol, isn't?
Nickelodeon TV movie called Nicky Deuce. It was essentially the family-friendly reboot of The Sopranos, which included most of the original Sopranos characters, including James Gandolfini. The film
Dang, bro.
didn't go into theaters, and it
Oh, I thought it was a show. If that was a show, then he's got it for life, then.
isn't highly praised or anything, but acting alongside those legends is a major accomplishment.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
After this film, Noah was sick of children's TV and the corniness of the humor. He knew it was time to leave Nickelodeon in the past forever. In 2013, he went back to high school for his senior year. He doesn't consider himself a social outcast, but had a difficult time mixing in with kids who knew each other their whole lives. He would spend most of his free time on Ableton
I know how that feels without knowing how it feels.
and learning how to make music. He produced dubstep under the name Noxic.
From the side of the shore.
then moved on to EDM trap.
He's just trying to, you know, put himself out there, guys. Making noise like this.
And even experimented with rapping a little bit.
Yeah, he's got like a little Peep style.
It didn't take long for him to want to get back into acting. Luckily, he landed a role as Naked Rob in the 1980s-based sitcom The Goldbergs. Noah plays a side character that acts as a best friend to the main character. He's been in 77 episodes, and the show has run for 9 seasons. He
Not bad, not bad.
somehow managed to land 2 back-to-back shows that lasted for an above-average amount of seasons, which is very impressive in Hollywood. However, it seems like Noah still had the ghost of Gibby lurking above him. His new passions were not met with the utmost praise from fans. He was now 18 and a few years removed from Nickelodeon. Whenever he would post about his music, his new projects,
I thought he was in his 20s doing all this.
or anything he was interested in, he would be flooded with troll and hate comments, accompanied with people making him feel insecure about his appearance. He
Wow, does his stuff get views though?
abandoned the Noah Monk Instagram and Twitter because of trolls and people just calling him Gibby. Gibby was kind of a punching bag on the show, so he feels like the fans do it back to him, not
Dang, bro, it's sticking with him for life. Wow.
figuring out how to separate Gibby, the character, and Noah Monk, the real person.
Yeah, let him be, guys.
Noah doesn't take it too personally, but it definitely gets tiring when you're trying to move on with your life.
He probably still gets called this. But hey, I'll take you know, occasionally getting yelled at in public a few times for the amount of cash he's got any day.
Talk about your music or your personal interests, and everyone wants you to remain that thing that you were at age 13. He did also deal with people demanding him to take
Yeah, guys, it happened so long ago. You guys are holding on to it a little bit too long.
his shirt off, literally yelling across a restaurant while he's trying to eat with his family.
I'd be so embarrassed, bro. I'd be like, oh gosh, they know I was on this. You know what I mean? I'll probably say I'm sick and then just leave after paying.
Time even a random girl just jumped on his back while he was walking down the street. He started to resent the Gibby character a little bit, and Noah is truly a sweet and wholesome guy. He didn't want to resent his past. It led to an angsty phase for him. He really leaned into his interest of SoundCloud rap and producing. He started an obscure YouTube channel called Sad World Online.
For around 3 hours every day, I live in complete daze. I cannot control my body or mind.
This is what he's producing with his YouTube or his acting money, guys. And I'm not even mad.
In this state,
The 20-year-old started consistently posting his avant-garde, over-edited, poorly scripted shitpost comedy that quickly developed a cult fan base. All of the music featured in the YouTube
He still
series was
posts on
produced
it,
by him,
guys.
which helped fans get
Look at-
interested in his music. The raunchy
posted
side
9
of
days
humor was
ago.
something we all needed. It's like the TV MA-rated Gibby. You couldn't make fun of Noah
Gibby.
anymore because he embraced his appearance
Nobody even has the word. Nobody has the name Gibby nowadays, guys. Nobody.
and leaned into it for comedy. Plus, he genuinely has built a fan base off his new art. At one point, it bothered him that his embarrassing moments were on the internet forever. Now he looks back on the Gibby character very fondly. Sadly, Gibby did not make a return to the iCarly reboot in 2021. He also didn't make an appearance in season 2. A fan asked Jake Hogan,
Dang, bro. They erased him. He didn't even do anything bad.
one of the iCarly writers, about Noah's absence. We've approached him. This response obviously suggests that they had reached out to Noah, but he denied. Why? Could be a couple things. He could have just been busy. He works full-time on another show, plus he works very hard on his side projects and music and YouTube. But the more likely reason, which is why a lot of people don't want to do reboots, is that he wants to leave Gibby in the past. Only in the past few years did
Okay, that makes sense.
he come to terms
That's probably the most logical reason, guys.
with the Gibby character. Before that, he had made
He's like, no, I don't want them calling me Gibby again. And he hangs up. I would take it though. I'd take that role any day.
mixed emotions.
No more kids TV. Fuck, man. Come on. We've discussed this. That shit stain on my legacy ain't a stain no more. It's a full-on load.
You know, if he did the reboot, he would have to relive the whole experience of people flooding his social media with comments about his appearance. His acting career would again be at the mercy of one character. A lot of young actors want to outlive and move on from their child roles. Plus, you know they would have wanted him to take his shirt off at least one time, which as a grown man, is probably not something he's interested in. Noah successfully escaped the box of being Gibby forever, and now he can look back on his legacy as a positive
Gibby, guys.
experience, all from the comfort of his new sad world.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, press the join button. I'll see you guys next one. Yeah, he ain't want to be Gibby no more, guys. You guys got to him. You don't want to be Gibby. You don't want to be Gibby. See you guys next one.